All right, quick tip. If you are going to start a business or offer a specific type of services, maybe your company is offering this and you can get on the boss's good side by suggesting suggesting this and hence helping your boss. But that is today. We live in a very flexible age. And what I mean by that is that we are used to being able to walk around and get a like I work at an electronics store, and when people buy something, they take it for granted that they can just hand it back in. They threw away the package, they used the product, it doesn't look that good, and like, hey, I didn't like it, I'm gonna hand it back in, you know? They're used to that. But they forget that this is no right, they have no rights whatsoever. It is the company that is offering them this right of a refund. When you buy in my country, when you buy online, you have 14 days refund. That is by law. But when you buy in a physical store, you don't. It is the store that can choose to offer you this freedom. But people are so used to this freedom, this flexibility, that they take it for granted. So and the same goes for like a subscription. When you are like locking yourself into a 1 year subscription or something, or if you try to lock people in on a 1 year subscription, you're gonna have a pretty rough time, because like I locked myself in for 1 year. This we have this gym over that just started, and you have this opening membership where you had to lock yourself in for 1 year. And I think it was like $45 a month or something, when their competitors are running like 20 and $35 a month. But then they had this offering, pre-order offering, where you lock yourself in for 1 year, and I'm not sure. I think they got a bit of customers, but the thing is, it's pretty difficult to lock people in for that long. And even after they started, I heard they got few new customers, new memberships, even though they didn't have to lock in, that they had to decrease the price of the original discounted offer, their entry fee offer, my English, dang, but their startup offer. They had to like decrease the regular price below that because it was so expensive, and it's not that nice. So it's difficult to make people lock themselves, or that they can't change, because people are used to being flexible. People like flexibility. People don't like to feel tied down to a specific something. Like most people have really bad experience with this. Like I said yes to this phone salesman or something, and then suddenly I had to pay like $200-300 in order just to cancel my subscription here, or my membership, because I didn't really know what I was getting into. So now I'm really careful about getting into anything new, and they're really scared because they have all these bad experiences. So if you just say, you know what, we offer a full 30-day money back guarantee. If you don't like the service or this product, you can just give it back to me. Just make sure it's in good shape, and I'll give you your money back. And if it's a subscription, first 30 days, you have the money back guarantee. After that, you can cancel at any time. If 1 month this did not bring you value, you can cancel. Okay, I guess I'll try it. I have nothing to lose, right? It's brilliant. It's when you get people in the door. And yes, I know, some people, they are going to take advantage of you. They are. That's just, we can say that, the world shouldn't be like this, girls shouldn't be afraid to walk home almost naked at 3 in the morning and stuff like that. Yes, it should not be that way. But it is. It is. So you don't have to accept it in that sense, but you have to acknowledge that this is the way the world is right now. It should not be this way, and I'm working to change it, and a lot of other people are working to change it, but right now I have to adjust to how things are. And that's just the way it is. Okay? That's a really important lesson. Really, really important lesson. So, yeah, I've heard that. This can probably piss a lot of people off. But like girls going out, and they're like, they're dressing like almost naked, and they're like, I just want to hang out with my friends, but then this guy was looking at me, and it was so creepy, and he's so mean, and they just complain like that. And yes, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like they feel uncomfortable not wearing that much clothes. But the fact is that most likely someone will look at them, and someone will, whatever. It shouldn't be that way. I know. But that is the danger. There's a risk, and it's an unnecessary risk. Like, Jesus, put on some more clothes and you're probably good. But I should be able to wear what I want. Yes, you should. But right now, it's not a good idea. If you want to take the risk, you go ahead. You have to focus on what part of the problem that it's a problem, of course. Raping and all this stuff, it's a problem. Obviously, it's a bad problem. But the thing is, you can't change every crazy guy or gal out there. You can't do that like this. So you have to adjust to how things are right now. You can work on changing it, and you can say it's not all right. I don't think it's all right, but I can still adjust. That's what I can do. I have to focus on what I can do. So if you that made you pissed, I'm sorry for you, but it's a fact. You kind of have to accept it. If you are, I mean, to go ahead and do whatever you want, but it probably won't bring you that much. Not taking that exactly that advice, but hey, it's your life. You do what you want. So digressions here, covering different topics. But I hope you got some value out of it. And I mean, if this made you pissed, contact me, ask me, or maybe I said it in a bad way on them. I'm sorry for that, but it's I think you get the message. If you don't close your mind completely, I think you'll get it. So with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And remember, if you take one step towards your goal every single day, back it up by persistence and faith, belief that it will come true, and there is nothing in this world that can stop you. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.